right now, we actually in Wisconsin allow campus carry. You're allowed to carry on the grounds. However, our Board of Regents are allowed to ban it in the buildings. And what we are in effect doing is we are disarming all of our students before they ever leave their vehicles, before they ever leave their off-campus apartments, before they can even walk to the campus. And all the criminals and all the thugs know this. They know that they have soft targets, that they have a group of people here that are not able to defend themselves because they know they will not be carrying any weapons. So what I want to do is actually allow these individuals, responsible concealed carry holders, if they want to be able to carry in the buildings. And in doing so, we will not be disarming them before they walk through the neighborhoods and walk through the campus. There's a track record in other states. They haven't had any any violent outbreaks of concealed carry holders causing any issues.
Have you heard specifically from constituents, that being students or families or even teachers, that they wanted this? Yes, I actually talked to a professor this past weekend at Stevens Point, and he said there are faculty members that would do this, that would carry if they could. There's also a group in Wisconsin called Students for Concealed Carry, and I've had lengthy discussions with them, and they're actually working on this also. So there are quite a few students and faculty members out there. It's not just one-sided. Would this allow guns not just in the classrooms, but in dorms and stadiums? Yes, right now this bill does allow it in dorms and stadiums. What about the concerns on the part of the UW-Madison police, for example, who say that allowing concealed weapons inside a building like Camp Randall, filled with 80,000 people, creates a major security issue? Sure. Well, right now we don't know. Are there people there with weapons on them already who are not responsible concealed carry holders, that are actually criminals and thugs that may cause a problem? Now, if you have people there that are actually responsible concealed carry holders, they can actually stop a problem before it even begins. Our university right now cannot guarantee that they don't have metal detectors at the door, they don't have armed guards that are searching the bags. They can't guarantee that these people are not getting into the building in the first place, the people that want to cause mayhem if something were to happen. What about the concerns of kind of the mix of alcohol and drunkenness on college campuses with guns? Say it's in a dorm or at the stadium or anywhere else. Sure. Well, that's anywhere else in society. These people who have gone through concealed carry courses, they're not young kids. They're not irresponsible people. They go through that course because they want to do things properly and go through the right legal means to actually carry. So these are responsible, law-abiding citizens. And right now, frankly, we're treating our students in our colleges as a lesser group of citizens than the rest of society. Some faculty members have said that they don't like the prospect of their students having guns in class, and suggest that campus carry would hurt recruitment, both of faculty and students at the UW. What do you say to that? I don't believe that. Utah's done this for years, since 2006. Colorado's done it. Actually, Colorado, there are some reports out there at University of Colorado Springs. They've actually had a reduction in forcible and non-forcible rapes on campus since they implemented this. Now, whether that's attributable to the concealed carry law or not is up for debate. But there has been a decrease in crime on these campuses, and I believe if you have a decrease in crime around campuses like UW and Milwaukee, because right now our security and fire safety reports that come out on the campus every year don't tell the story about crime around the campus. Here's what some UW-Madison students are saying.
It's just scary. It's scary thinking about guns on campus and in the dorms, and especially on this campus, there's a lot of pressure to do well, and people get stressed out, and you just never know. And I don't know if that's the answer.
Well, I think if there's a trend with universities that have a proposal such as this, and they haven't had any incidences such as the ones that have been occurring recently, I guess I don't see a problem with that, because the people who do have conceal and carry permits did go through the necessary training to, be able to handle a weapon.
I fail to see how allowing more guns on campus would make me feel any safer. I think that, I just haven't seen any evidence that that's going to help. I also personally, in any classroom, would feel less safe, just with now not knowing, anybody could have a gun. And also it increases the probability that even accidents happen or things go off that aren't supposed to.